Guys, yo, what up, guys? Welcome back to another Trevor's MMA, and we're talking about Vince McMahon wanting to bring the XFL back in 2020. He's actually talking about making the game safer by talking to coaches, fans, and players alike to see how he can make it that much more fun and exciting, but also make it that much safer. Because when it was marketed back in, I think, like 2001, it was marketed as a very extreme version of professional football because they did get paid for it, so it is technically a professional league. It was called the Extreme Football League. And the only main reason why Vince McMahon failed was because he implemented too much WWE into it. Finally, The Rock has come back to San Francisco. The Heat are going to be playing tonight. And it's like, you don't need that. If you don't watch the XFL, The Rock's going to lay a smackdown on your candy ass. That was stupid. Some of that stuff is dumb. So, Vince McMahon, I think this time around, is going to make it more serious and take it more serious as a football league. He's not competing with the NFL, with the Arena Football League, and he's not competing with college football. I believe that he has a chance if he markets it right, and ESPN jumps aboard and shows highlights and talks about it, and so does Fox Sports Net. They need to talk about it. Like, once those two companies talk about it as it's a legit sport, it's a legit thing, then fans alike will tune in and watch it. But if ESPN never talks about it and says, oh, it's just a joke because it's WWE, it's Vince McMahon, then no one's going to take it serious. The fans are just going to be professional wrestling fans that tune in to watch it, and that's going to not be great for the sport itself. So, my name is Trevor, as always, just giving you my opinion. I think it's a cool thing that Vince McMahon is rebranding the XFL into something different. Maybe it will last, maybe it won't. But I'm not even a wrestling fan anymore. I haven't watched it since the days of Stone Cold and The Rock. So I just believe Vince McMahon does have the marketing ability, the money behind him to actually make it work. He's a billionaire. And if he can't make it as a professional sports owner in like professional football, then nobody can. But I just think the XFL, if it's the way it was, I think it will work if it has all the same camera angles, the same everything, besides the wrestling. If you take out the wrestling, I believe it will have a chance to actually make it and be something that is great. But that's my take on the whole XFL. Will it last? Will it won't last? But this has been a night drive through the city of Jacksonville, Florida at 1 in the morning. I just heard the news of Vince McMahon wanting to basically brand the concept of football and bring it out. So, as always, I will see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye. Have a nice one. Thanks for enjoying the ride.